Hello, my name is Stephen and I'm the COO at AI Gaming. I'm going to introduce you to the AI Gaming platform so that you can start developing game-playing code as quickly as possible. The game that we're going to play at this event is the match game. It's based on the pairs game, where you have a set of tiles and you lay them out in a grid face down. Then you choose 2 tiles at a time in the hope that the tiles will match. If they don't match, you turn them back over and you have to remember where they are so that you can match them with another tile later on. It's a simple game, but we've made it much more challenging. First, none of our tiles is going to be the same as any other. You're not going to be able to simply look for 2 identical tiles and match them. Instead, you're going to have to understand what the content of each tile is, and then you can match tiles that have the same content. This is where the power of the Microsoft Cognitive API comes in. This collection of tools from Microsoft is part of their machine learning API that allows developers to add features to programs like facial, speech and vision recognition, emotion and video detection, and speech and language understanding. The goal of the Microsoft Cognitive API is to help developers create applications that can see, hear, speak, understand, and even begin to reason. In our game, we'll use some of these functions to understand what the content of each tile we turn over is. The matching tiles on this board are our elephants, an adult and a baby elephant. They are very different images, but we can easily recognize that these are both the same animal. And if we use Microsoft's Cognitive API correctly, we can get our code to recognize that the content of these 2 images is the same. It should easily be able to recognize the other matching images that we have on this board. We have 2 very different pictures of the Taj Mahal and 2 very different pictures of Sydney Opera House. These images still match in our game because the content of the image is the same. Your goal at the event is to write code that can play this game. Our game manager will give you information about the current state of the game, and you will need to calculate which move you want to make next. Effectively, which 2 tiles you want to turn over next, either because you already know that the 2 tiles match, or to reveal new tiles so that you can analyze the images on them and store the information to match future tiles. Before we discuss the process anymore, I'll show you how this all comes together so that you can start to get a feel for how simple the process is. This all happens on the AIgaming.com site. You need to register for an AI Gaming account and log in. Registering is very quick, you don't need to give many details, and you're logged in straight away. Once logged in, you can be playing your first game in just a few clicks. You simply need to go to the editor page by choosing the editor option from the menu, and then select Match Game from the Game Type drop-down. Everything is preloaded so that you can play a complete game immediately. We can do that just by pressing the Run button at the top right of the editor window. And that's it. You're playing your first version of the match game. So that's going to be our challenge for this event. There are more introductory and explanatory videos to follow this, so check them out to learn more. Thank you.